It's Mojo in the morning. You're home of the phone scams. Let's do a phone scam on Sandy. She has been trying to set up a life insurance plan through her work. Her coworkers tell us that she's been very frustrated in the complicated process that it's been. Does she work for our company?
It sounds like it, doesn't it?
Spike is going to make it even more complicated with a phone scam this morning.
Hello?
Yes, hello. I'm looking for Sandy, please.
This is Sandy.
Hi, Sandy. This is Ty Lannister, manager of the insurance. I'm Scott's supervisor. You've been speaking with him?
Yeah. What's your name?
Ty Lannister. I'm the manager. I go over every policy before we draft the final version for you to sign. If you just have a minute or two, I'd like to review everything?
Yeah.
Great. Well, your rider looks pretty simple. I just have a few questions to button this up. Are you an hourly employee at or are you salaried?
I'm full-time there.
Okay. The last thing that he hasn't gone over with you are some of the riders. We offer supplemental coverage for various scenarios, so I just want to get your yes or no on these before we would have coverage in these above and beyond your existing policy. So if you want to amend your coverage to include any of these, then I'll email you the details to review before we get final paperwork drawn up. So
are these things going to cost me extra money?
Most of them would. That's why we don't put them in the coverage. You can get them above and beyond. So, for instance, the first on the list would be wildfires supplemental coverage. So if your injury or death were from a wildfire.
No.
Okay, so you understand that wouldn't be covered in your normal coverage.
I understand, yeah.
You'd waive that, okay. Do you want terrorism coverage? It states you get paid if your death or injury is due to an act of terror.
Terrorism?
Yeah, it wouldn't be covered under normal circumstances.
No.
How about rampant obesity?
Who's obesity? Me?
Well, yeah. It's just if your death were due to extreme obesity, that I think because the normal policy they state you would obviously that'd be something self-inflicted.
I'm very slender. I have no worries about becoming an obese person.
All
No coverage there.
Okay, just asking. Foodborne illness, would you want that policy?
What born illness?
Foodborne illness.
People die of food poisoning?
Oh, yes, ma'am. It is the 73rd most common cause of death in this country, but a lot of people...
I don't want food poisoning coverage. No, thank you.
Do you want the rider for traumatic brain injury associated with sports?
No, I'm an older woman. I don't participate in sports, so I don't need that.
How about global warming?
I'm not paying insurance for global warming.
Okay. What about gingivitis?
You mean like gum disease?
If you died from gingivitis...
You guys are just trying to get money off of people. Who dies of gingivitis?
Okay, just a few more. Botched plastic surgery. This covers any cosmetic enhangements that you have done.
No.
Okay.
No plastic surgery.
Death by prison gangs?
Prison gangs? You gotta be kidding. No.
What about lack of health insurance?
Lack of what?
If you died, if your death or injury were a cause of lack of health insurance.
Isn't that what I'm getting here? I'm getting insurance?
Right. Okay, we'll pass that one. Gerrymandering?
What?
Do you want a supplemental coverage for gerrymandering?
What is that?
I'm not authorized to give legal or medical advice. I just have to get a yes or no, basically.
No.
Okay.
Whatever it is. If I don't know what it is, no.
All right, just a few last ones then. Orbiting space pollution?
Repeat that again?
Orbiting space pollution. Do you want additional coverage if you're struck by a falling satellite or any space junk?
No.
You know, it's not a mathematical impossibility, but we can't include it in our general policy.
What are the chances of that? Like 1 in 8 zillion?
I don't have the numbers for this year yet. They haven't come in. What about sexism in the media and entertainment world?
What does that have to do with me? I'm a secretary.
I'm just running through all of them. And
No.
Okay.
No, you're not getting any money out of me for that one either.
Surly or rambunctious teenagers?
No.
Inability to get into desirable nightclubs?
No.
What about loneliness?
Please.
If you die of loneliness?
How many more are there?
Just one. What about phone scams? If you die of hilarity or embarrassment due to being phone scammed by the Mojo in the Morning Show?
I should have known.
Just a phone scam, obviously. We're not really from your insurance company.
Well, I'm glad.
But let me just tell you, you should reconsider that orbiting space junk. If a satellite falls in you, you're in trouble.